Hello, hello, my beautiful, beautiful rebels. Hi, how are ya? Welcome back to my channel. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, all the love, all the messages. Oh, I heard you back. And I'm here with a pick a card. Of course, your girl's got to pick a card. And you know how I do. So this is a pick a card about what he's feeling and thinking right now. Um, this is usually my most requested one and my most watched one, so stay tuned, all right? We're going to start with purple, blue, then gold. All right, let's get started. All right, purple bow. Hi. How you doing, boo? All right, so we're going to go ahead and what we're going to do first is take a look at your person's energy, at your energy, and then we're going to get into the romance angels and the tarot cards. So for his energy, what I have is Biome, and Biome is beauty, and it's all about recognizing beauty, seeing the beauty within self, but also seeing the beauty in others and the universe and what the world has to offer you. So that is where he is at right now. He could also be very beautiful. I mean, I know this could be a man or even a woman if you're a guy watching, but the beauty is just like really apparent here. All right, and for you guys, so I pulled for your energy. I have Artemis, which is guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually connected, and I love that card. So you are definitely at a place of feeling cared for, of feeling safe. All right. And maybe he even sees you as someone who's like a guardian to him, who just has his best interest at heart, who looks out for him, and that's probably how he's seeing you right now. Also, Aphrodite, inner goddess, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So I feel like you are definitely like in goddess mode, and not just a protector, but like this beautiful goddess with all this power and all this beauty. And again, he probably sees you as super beautiful. Um, and he sees you as that protective goddess, who is full of light, full of love. All right. And the angel dream oracle that I pulled is Hawthorne. And this card says balance and elemental kingdom. So you guys could like to spend time outside. You guys could like to hike. I feel like it's really all about balance in this situation or with this person. And this person could really be about the balance, about balancing career, about balancing relationship, about balancing um, a good time versus a serious time. So when I think of balance, I think of someone who understands the art of trying to get it all in or has a designated time for everything. Okay, so he could be really good at managing his time. Um, so let's have a look-see at these romance angel cards. So heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so you guys could be getting ready to say the L word, or you could just really be starting to get closer and intimate. I love the heart-to-heart conversations card because it's kind of where you uncover people's truths and you divulge like your truth, and it's all about that real intimacy and getting closer with someone and feeling good and feeling safe and protected and feeling like this is somebody that you both can open up to each other. All right. Also, playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I feel like not only do you guys like that balance card, that Hawthorne balance card, so not only are you guys taking this time to really get to know each other, to really talk to each other, to really dig into the real intimacy. It's like the nuts and bolts of a relationship, the tiny details, the things you learn about each other. Like he only likes red M&Ms, you only like blue ones. You know what I'm saying? It's those little weird things that actually tend to mean the most to people. So I feel like you're not only there, but you're also at a place where you're very playful with each other. You're expressing yourselves in a playful way. You're spending more time maybe doing lighthearted things when you are together. And it's really well balanced and equal in your relationship, okay? And I feel like that's where this is right now, and that's where he's at right now. He's at a place where he's trying to work and play in equal measure or play and really get to know you in equal measure, okay? So let's look at the tarot cards that I pulled out for the energy of now. And I have the Ace of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, also the King of Pentacles. All right. I love this. This is a really, really good energy. All right. So I feel like this is someone who is definitely at a place of maybe thinking more clearly, being very precise. Like I said, he's probably getting super regimented about managing his time, but only because he wants to feel equal. He wants to feel balanced. He wants to feel like he's getting everything in. He's covering all his bases. He's not lopsided. You know what I mean? So he's definitely at that place of clarity, of knowing what he wants and going for it. And he's definitely feeling the power that he could have it, whatever it is that he wants. And the Six of Cups, which, as you know, is such a beautiful card. It's such a great thing. And I feel like this could also, for some of you, this could be somebody who was in your past who you got involved with again. For others of you, you could just be taking time to get to know each other, to get super intimate with each other, again with that heart-to-heart conversations. Like, this is that quality time dates, quality time, just spending that time together, just really feeling into each other, getting into each other. I mean, look at the card. They're like having a little clandestine picnic in the grass, you know, in nature, and they're surrounded by all their cups, and they're just having a good time, okay? And Six of Wands, which just could be a person. He definitely could have had some victory happening. He definitely could be getting accolades. He definitely could be someone who is winning. Like, that's what I feel like the Six of Wands is like, a surefire card that's like hashtag winning. Like, he's getting it in. He's getting everything he wants right now. He's getting that victory, and he's getting that recognition that he wants. So I love that in this card. Yeah. So it's a good thing. I love the victory card. And then I have the King of Pentacles. And whenever I pull the King of Pentacles, immediately I feel like that earth energy, you know, that Virgo, that Taurus, that Capricorn energy. And not only that, I definitely feel like the stability and the security is all what the King of Pentacles encompasses. So he is definitely somebody who is, maybe he was working super hard and he got that recognition, and now he's got his coins, and he's getting his ducks in a row. And he's, like I said, he's really trying to divide that time up now. Maybe before he was work, 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 and you felt like he didn't have time, but he's definitely at a place where he is making the time, because he knows how important it is. I mean, to be balanced. And when you're imbalanced, you feel imbalanced, and your significant other or whoever you're trying to date feels imbalanced too, or they start to feel some kind of way. And he is definitely trying to make sure that you do not feel that. Okay? So let's look at future. So I pulled some tarot cards for future. This is the now energy, and I pulled the future energy, all right? So for future energy, I have Princess of Swords, Eight of Swords, Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and last but not least, the High Priestess. Okay? Okay. I know I didn't pull more cards out on purpose for the future. They just came out when I was shuffling. So like I said, sword mode, still in sword mode with the Princess of Swords. Um, maybe the energy is a little bit more feminine, so maybe it's a bit more emotionally discerning. Um, but excuse me, I still feel like the swords are a very specific type of energy, and not only are they that, um, but then we move back into like the Eight of Swords mode, which the Eight of Swords is feeling kind of trapped, and then moving on to the Four of Cups, which is just feeling sad. And then the Seven of Swords, which is walking away. And let's just talk about these four cards right now. So I feel like future wise, he's going to be dealing with someone or something or a situation where he starts to feel trapped. Maybe someone is very harsh. And then he starts to get a little sad, but eventually he just walks away. So I don't know if this is career, pertaining to career, or an old relationship that he is trying to really let go of completely. But it goes from there to straight walking away, and walking away from that Five of Pentacles uh, mentality or energy into the High Priestess, which is like this intuitive, all knowing, equally balanced. Look at that yin and yang energy. So I feel like this is somebody who had to really fight to get or go through some things to get to that High Priestess energy, or to come from a place that's not full of lack, okay? All right, so that was the future energy. And I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, share this. Talk to me. Let me know what's the tea with this. What's going on with this relationship, okay? I love you guys. Bye, Purple Bow. All right, so we are moving on to the Blue Bow. Hi, Blue Bow. Hi. Okay, so Blue Bow, here we go. So let's look at your energy and his energy, and then we're going to look at the oracle cards. All right. So his energy right now is Vishnu, and Vishnu is all about balance and trying to get to a place where you feel like you're not doing one thing more than the other. A lot of people are trying to feel balanced right now. I feel like balance was in the Purple Bow too. It was all about trying to find their balance, but you're definitely with somebody who's starting to feel more balanced, who's starting to feel like he is not doing one thing more than the other, who's not working more than he's playing, who's not, doing daily chores more than he's loving. It's like equal. So finding his footing, feeling like he's equal. Also, for your card, for your energy, I have Sekhmet, which is be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and strength assures a happy outcome. So I love this card. I think it's beautiful. I feel like I don't really ever pull that one very much. In fact, the cards that came out for your energy, I have never even laid eyes on this one, and I've had this deck a long time. And it wasn't Sekhmet, it's this one, which is Damara, which is guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. You use your skills to help children now. Okay, so that's your energy. I don't know if you have children or if you're close with children. Whatever it is, I feel like you are being strong and helping to guide children. I feel like you guys could definitely have kids together. This is somebody you could have been with for quite some time. Or you're both responsible for children from previous relationships or marriages. Either way, I feel like you're both really driven to help support these children and make sure that they know that they're loved and cared for and protected. And I feel like his energy is all about the balance, so he could be trying to spend more time with the family. Okay. And naturally, you are just super strong. and you both are in it to win it. You guys want to spend time together, and I love this. It's so cute. All right. And your angel oracle is unicorn, innocence, trust, honesty. All right. I love this. You guys are just being loving and spending time together. And your romance angels are you deserve love, you are lovable. All right. And past life relationship, you have known each other before. Okay. So I just feel like he sees you as super strong and is someone who really holds it down, like holds down the fort, like you're his ride or die. I feel like this is definitely a karmic relationship. You guys could have been together in a past life. It's like you've known each other before, you've been together before. Their energy is very familiar to you, and that's great and amazing. But that can also there can be challenges from that. But I feel like you guys are both really strong and balanced together. So you aren't going to have any problems working through that. All right, so let's look at the tarot cards for the now energy. All right, so we have the Fool, the Sun, the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, okay, so straight off jump. This is somebody who, like I said, he could be responsible for children from a previous marriage or relationship. Yeah, because this feels like he is starting like a new journey. He's going to a new place, a new relationship. And then we have the Sun card, which I always feel like the Sun card is always, it's the one card with kids on it. Well, two cards have kids on it, but it, like I said, you guys are definitely responsible for kids, whether together or from previous relationships. I definitely feel like this could be from previous relationships, okay? So you're blending your families together and you're trying to do it as successfully as you can. And it takes work, but you guys are really putting it in. I feel like he is somebody who maybe was in a very bad marriage or toxic relationship that made him feel chained up and imprisoned, okay? And on top of that, he probably felt like he had no room for movement, no room to grow. Like he was very restricted, okay? And that is what I feel for these right now. Okay, so let's look at the future energy, okay? Now for the future energy, only 3 cards popped out, and that's okay. So I have the Four of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. All right. All right. So yeah, he definitely, I feel like, was in something that really drained him and made him feel lopsided. Like maybe he was just a straight giver in his previous marriage or relationship, and now he's in something that has him feeling more balanced, and that's with you. Okay. Also, I feel like the Four of Swords energy is all about taking the time to rest, to rejuvenate, to get back to yourself. Like you are really just, he is really just trying to take the time to replenish his energy, to come back. You know what I mean? Like after all that before, I feel like he definitely had to rest to get it back. All right. And then I have the Two of Pentacles, and I feel like the Two of Pentacles again is about balance, which is crazy, right? Yeah. Trying to keep balance, one foot in front of the other or slightly to the left. I feel like it's all about balance. And look here again, there's another yin yang. I mean, wow. There's a lot of yin yangs happening. A lot of the theme of this deck is balance, okay? Yeah. It really is. And that's just crazy. Like he's resting and trying to replenish himself so that he can come back and get his balance. And so he's moving into that 10 of cups energy after he gets rested, after he finds his balance. You know what I mean? Like I said, I feel like that last situation or marriage or partner really took him for a loop. But he's headed to a good place now, and so are you. And I wish you both the best, okay? So thank you so much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know if you enjoyed this. All right. I love you guys. I miss you. Bye, Blue Bow. Bye. All right, Gold Bow. How you doing? Hi. I miss you guys. You know I love my gold bows. Okay. So we're going to look at your energy, his energy, and we're going to see what it do. All right. So his energy is at Hermes, which is communication. And you know how I feel about this card? Like, what could I steal? Like, bam. How you doing? I got wings on my helmet. How about you? All right, then. Like, I could look at this card all day. That's so tragic. All right, so he is all about communication. He is all about being clearly, probably speaking more clearly, being more precise with his words, probably even more speaking more eloquently. It's all about the communication. Yeah, and I love this. So let's look at your energy. Your energy is Green Tara. Green Tara is all about starting to delegate, ask others, including me, to help you instead of trying to do everything by yourself. So you're getting to a point where you're asking others for help to do certain things or maybe to get certain things done, and there's nothing wrong with that. We all need like a helping hand. And if we did ask more for help, we wouldn't feel so stretched thin. You know what I'm saying? So I love that. Let's see. And also for you as Coventina, purification. It is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. And I love it. So he definitely sees you as somebody who is starting to ask for help. Also as someone who is very pure. Yeah, like you cleansed your mind and your body, but he probably just sees you as someone who's very pure. Okay? And sweet. All right. So the card that I pulled for your romance angels, like your relationship, is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay, so I feel like this could be fairly new. And if it's not, that's cool. Either way, I feel like you never really stop getting to know each other in relationships, in marriages, in partnerships. In bondships, I feel like you never really know everything there is to know about someone because we're always constantly growing, we're constantly maturing, we're constantly evolving as people and spirits and souls. And that is why we learn new things about each other every day. Okay, so I feel like this is a good thing. Along with the getting to know you card as in him as communication. This could be somebody who could very well communicate super clearly, who could definitely be mercurial ruled, like a Gemini. You know what I mean? Like I feel like this is definitely somebody who's all about the communication. You know, so think Gemini, I believe Virgo, people ruled by Mercury. Which is Mercury's all about the communication. And even if it's not, that's cool. It's out there for somebody. Obviously, I'm reading for a large group. Also, your angel dream card is selenite. And I love selenite. It's beautiful, and it says spiritual activation and stimulation. So selenite could be a very healing stone for you. All right, so a selenite tray or a pretty selenite tower lamp or just a tower could probably benefit you both if you keep it in your home. If you live separate, then you might want to get him one as a gift. I think he would appreciate it, but I just feel like something that will activate you spiritually and stimulate you will also clear up ways of communicating with each other. Okay? I feel like it can only be like beneficial to you both. All right? Great. Alrighty. So let's look at the tarots for you guys for the now energy, which is Prince of Wands, the Chariot, and Ten of Pentacles. All right. So with the Prince of Wands, we have a very fiery energy. You know, it's aggressive, it's passionate, it's all about action. And it's totally fierce. And you see that the Prince of Wands in this deck is Leo. You see the Leo glyph. You see the lion on his shield. So there could be a Leo Sun, Moon, or Rising in this situation for sure. But I definitely feel the energy of this card, not necessarily the gender, but definitely the energy, the passion, the aggression, the moving, and then the Chariot, which is the moving forward, pressing forth, pressing on, that victory, you know, with the Chariot. I love it. And I love that the horses are actually moving in this deck. I love that they're going forward. I love that it makes so much sense to me. Also, the Ten of Pentacles. And we know that the Ten of Pentacles is really that card that is just like, you know, it's the estate card. It's the happy family. It's everything, you know, all together. You know, the family, the elders, the youngers, I mean, the couple. So I feel like this is somebody who could come from uh money or just a well-off family, or just be wealthy in a very specific way, whether it's spiritually, emotionally. I just feel like they are very wealthy in a very specific way. And I feel like this is somebody whose passion led them forward into that Ten of Pentacles energy. That's what I feel like this is saying. Okay? Yeah, that passion led them forward into that happy family and that happy life. Yeah, for sure. Also, for future energy, the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. All right? Okay. So this is somebody who went through grief or loss. He could still be grieving something that he lost, or he could have had his heart broken in his previous relationship. Either way, it brought him forward. Again, more forward cards, which is always good. To the Wheel of Fortune, and to me, the Wheel of Fortune is all about that completion of a cycle so that you could begin a new one. And I feel like he is just at this place where maybe after going through that, he feels like he can start anew and move into like a Queen of Cups energy, which is all about that nurturing emotional state, uh, or being more emotionally open and aware. Also, there's a yin yang on her crown, so, or just more balanced. So I love this, especially as progression. This is great. This is the kind of reading I always want to do, because it makes sense to me. So yeah, I love this. This is great. So he is just really going to be starting a new cycle, moving into being more nurturing, more open, more loving, and being able to communicate that clearly to you and be open about it. All right. And who doesn't want that? Okay. Like, he has no qualms in saying the L word, I feel like. And if he hasn't, he will. Um, so, yeah, I love this energy. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if you like this. Comment, subscribe. Tell me how you doing, Gold Bow. Talk to me. You know, you my people. And I love you guys. I miss you guys. I hope you have a good one. All right. Bye.